What's up, fragrance family? It's your boy Need with Aromatics, and we're back with another episode in the Middle Eastern fragrance series. Today is another fragrance cheapie banger from tripletraders.com. All the links are down in the description. Anytime I mention Triple Traders, I will have to mention that it is down in the description and that we have a coupon code that's Aromatics and you get 5% off. Not much, still something, and really cheap to begin with. Malik Al Lail. Here we go. Let's start off with the presentation. All right, nothing too crazy about the box. Here we go. There's the side, back of the box, top of the box, and the bottom. This fragrance is actually from the house of Zaafaran, but it's going under a different brand. So it's just marketed by them, but the brand that it's saying is called Ahlaam, A-H-L-A-A-M. So, Malik Al Lail, that's what the box looks like, and then the bottle. So, one thing I want to note is that depending on where you get it from or whatever it may be, quality control isn't the best. So, people will get different caps. Some caps will be crystal, some caps will be clear, and some caps will be just like this. Very basic black cap that slides off like so. Here's the front of the bottle. And then you can see that Malik Al Lail, and we have a couple of oud chips in here. Is it a gimmick or does it do something to the fragrance? I think it's a gimmick, guys. But nonetheless, we'll get into some of the notes, which I managed to find, and we'll put them on the screen here. Caramel, citrus at the top, spicy notes, vanilla, amber, and oud. Sounds like a great fragrance, right? So let's do the opening together. It smells like a fragrance that's under $20. Is it a good fragrance? Honestly, I can't really call it good. But is it something that you could pass off as maybe just like a, something that you want to spray on and smell decent? Do I pick up any of these notes? No, not really. The only thing I really pick up is like really cheap woods, honestly, and citruses and floral notes. Surprisingly, there isn't any floral notes. And obviously, guys, if you know anything about Middle Eastern fragrances, it's really hard to find some of these notes, guys. I don't know why the manufacturers don't just produce the list of notes and give it to us, but nonetheless, it doesn't mention any floral notes, but it's very, very floral. I don't detect any citruses or caramel or amber. You would look at this composition and think, wow, resinous, sweet, caramel, citrus, it's gonna be really good, but it's really not, guys. It's feminine, it's floral, it's decent. For $15, if you wanna get your nose on it, I don't think it's an absolute flop for all you women out there, but it's not a good one. It's not one that I would say, yeah, definitely pick this up. It's something that I might spray in the bathroom here and there. And the fact that it has those oud chips is pretty cool. Now, where it does open up with some very noticeable rose and some citruses and maybe something like geranium, very strong rose and geranium. Not much of any type of caramel sweetness, but mostly definitely pick up some musk. And it's very prominent, the musk here. Vanilla might be in here, but because of that musk, it kind of just like, it does something where it just covers that sweetness from the vanilla, so it's not really much sweetness. There's more of a sourness to it, if anything. So very, very, I would say old school feminine fragrance. That's what I really can sum it up to. Synthetic smelling, a little bit of alcohol, florals, musk, and that's essentially what I remember 90s fragrances for women smelling like, is just a bunch of concoction of like carnations, actually. That's exactly the note that I'm picking up. It's carnation. Carnations, I'm getting some rose, and basically just a little bit of vanilla and just musk. So no, guys, honestly, I can't recommend this fragrance, but nonetheless, I did have to review it because it was included in my fragrance haul. To be honest with you guys, the performance on this was really strong, but I couldn't last more than 2 hours without having to scrub this off, because even at that 2-hour mark, it was very, very strong. It wasn't necessarily headache inducing, so is it something that you could still pull off? Yeah, if it was bad enough to just straight up tell you guys this is doo-doo water, then I would absolutely tell you it's doo-doo water. Don't even spend that $15. But Malik Al Lail, not too shabby, but not great. So that pretty much sums up this episode, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I don't waste time on trying to tell you guys to subscribe and all that stuff. I gotta remember sometimes to even say it in my videos. I love each and every single one of you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video half as much as I did making it for you guys, and as always, love ya.